We're just doing all this off the top of my head. So I guess what we'll talk about is Kingdom Hearts, the manga. And I also want to talk about the first volume of Naruto for a minute. So let's just go ahead and start off with the Naruto one. This manga right here, not this exact one, I just got this one off eBay. But volume 1, this was my first Naruto experience. So whenever I was a kid, I don't remember how old I was. Somewhere between like the ages of like 7 or 10, something like that. There was always this dude who would walk down my trailer park up and down like all the time, almost every single day. Pretty much every single day. And he would always be walking through the trailer park reading the manga like this. And we eventually start talking about manga, and he's explaining to me what it is and everything, and eventually sometime after that he ended up giving me, it was actually the hardcover for Naruto. So it wasn't like the paper back right there, like it was the hardcover. Does this stuff give you like euphoria or something, or am I placeboing affecting myself? Placeboing affecting? Or am I placebo affecting myself? I don't know, but regardless. So, he ended up letting me borrow his volume 1 of Naruto, and he was like, whenever you're done, just give it back to me, and I'll give you volume 2. Good times. Good times. So, I ended up going through the entire manga. I ended up falling in love with it, man. And I ended up getting volume 2. I fell in love with that. And then sometime later, I remembered that I was in the back room of my trailer, and on TV, Naruto was playing, and it was the bell test episode. And so I sit down and I'm like, oh, I love Naruto. I've been reading Naruto, but I had never watched it yet. Hands down, an absolutely magnificent introduction to Naruto. Between Kakashi, the action, the jutsus, the music, oh dude, I was hooked. So yeah, man, that was my first time getting into Naruto, and I've loved it ever since, dude. I have seen every single episode of Naruto aside from the filler episodes, and actually I used to have the uncut box collections of the original Naruto series. I think I was only missing like 1 or 2 of them. I had most of them. So I ended up watching the filler episodes. So with the original Naruto series, I've seen most of the filler episodes. And there are a few that I do remember genuinely enjoying. It's just so few and far between now that I've actually gotten into the study of understanding the difference between canon episodes and filler episodes.